Here's Ian, and here's Jordan with some dates. See us on the road. November 7th through 9th, I'm in Tampa, Florida. November 15th to 16th, Pittsburgh Improv. November 17th, Cleveland, Ohio, Hilarities. Following weekend, I'm in Toronto. And then Denver, December 5th to 7th at Comedy Works. Los Angeles, December 8th. Just added Phoenix, Arizona, Stand Up Live, December 21st to 23rd. I may be wrong on that. It may be 19th to 21st. And then Baltimore, December 11th and 12th. And, no, 13th to 14th. Oh, God. Just go to punchup.live/EandFidance for all my dates, all my tickets. And we're doing a live podcast at the Rhode Island Comedy Connection, December 30th. And I'm headlining December 31st, New Year's Eve, with a very special guest.
My dates are November 15, 16, I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. And then I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm in Virginia Beach. I'm in Seattle, Vancouver, Stamford, Connecticut.
That's a great picture.
Alpharetta, Georgia, Indianapolis, Raleigh, Buffalo, Boston, St. Louis, then Dublin, London, Paris, Oslo, Stockholm, Amsterdam, Berlin, Philadelphia, Rochester, Winnipeg, Minneapolis, Tampa, and then Portland, Oregon. And then right after that is Denver.
And where can they find you?
punchup.live/Jordan Jensen.
And who are you for Halloween?
I'm Shelley Duvall in The Shining.
And I'm Jack Nicholson, man.
That's it.
Well, enjoy the show.
Telling jokes and having smokes, riding bikes all through the night. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian. Coffee ice no matter what. Now you know he likes it in the butt. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian, being Ian. And life is shit, but you're positive. Let's find out what it's like to live a life being Ian, being Ian.
With Jordan. How's it look?
Looks perfect. I feel so. It's okay if I leave at 8 o'clock. I feel terrible.
Yes, Joe.
I
Just
hate
exist.
myself. All right. I feel terrible.
Here's Ian and Jordan. Welcome back to another episode of Bein
You can't
with Jordan.
do the same cadence the whole time.
How else does he talk?
It's like that, but you can't do it for an hour.
I bet you I
No,
can.
please, okay, just take the last word and make it shorter.
I bet you I can.
There you go. Good. You can talk like that.
Welcome back to another episode.
No.
Bein Ian
Just talk normal.
with Jordan.
That was Dylan.
Is that better?
No. Go, welcome back to another episode.
Welcome back to another episode.
No screaming.
Welcome back to another episode of Bein Bein Ian with Jordan.
Do you want me to talk like Shelley Duvall the whole time? Oh,
Yeah.
We have a guest with us. He's here.
Our guest is here.
I'm the guest. I think that was too much, though. I'm Red Rum.
That's what he does. He goes,
Yeah.
Red rum.
Oh, man. People are going to hate me if I keep doing that. I like the impression, by the way. It's
Thank
a little
you.
Dylan. It's a little Nicholson. It's
Thank
a little.
you.
You know what it is?
Very little Nicholson.
It's
Hey,
it's
man.
Robin Williams in Aladdin talking to Aladdin when he goes, "You gotta be a straight shooter, do you got it?"
You
That's what you're
gotta
doing.
be a straight shooter, do you gotta?
That's exactly what the impression is.
For some reason, I was
Thank
picturing you guys going to be the twin girls.
I know.
Did you say that?
We thought of that, and then I ordered the twin girl outfit for Ethan, but it didn't come.
Sounds like
He
my
wanted
wife.
to-
My wife.
He wanted to do something where he could do a voice. The twins
Yeah.
girls don't.
Come
I
play
did.
with us, Johnny. You could have done that.
Yeah.
I did want to do. I wanted to be Dracula, I want to suck your cock.
Just so he could say that.
Yes, please.
Which I think he says on stage like in June. So
Now, can I ask a quick question? As someone, I don't watch the program regularly. Is this for Halloween or is this what it looks like?
for Halloween.
Okay.
Halloween.
Because it works.
This is for regular.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that usually sits next to the guest.
This is amazing.
Feel free to
People,
spark
does every
that up.
guest do this?
No,
You're the first.
you are.
Really?
I don't think so.
What about this?
You are the first for that one, man.
All right. Well, thanks for having me. I'm pumped.
Thanks
Sorry,
for coming.
I'm very late.
And thank you for complimenting the apartment. I
love
appreciate it.
I really do.
You like it
Thank
because
you.
there's a stripper upstairs.
I like that lady very much, but is that a stripper?
Yeah.
What? What?
Red rum.
Me like
Red rum gonna come.
hot cock. I feel like I'm not doing Danny at all.
You're
I'm doing
nailing
like,
it.
I'm doing like almost like a Tom Waits.
Danny in the movie is just this.
Yeah. I don't know. That's Danny.
I think he stinks. He annoys me.
Yeah. Did
Really?
he ever end up acting in anything after that?
I forget. Somebody told me that I always turn to the producer. I don't even know what goes on in the show, but I'm like, someone will
Ethan's
look this
currently
up.
dressed up like a Roman emperor.
I think
he
he's-
was just playing with tissues. Ethan.
I think he's dead. Isn't he dead?
Ethan?
No.
Oh.
Danny.
My son Danny's gone.
Yeah, Danny
Oh,
Torrance.
no.
Did he die? Something happened. There's an interesting story,
Really?
right? Shelley Duvall's dead.
Well, it says he's 52 years, so I don't see anything about him.
Wrong.
Yeah, that's what I
Wrong.
said. He's like
Wrong
middle-aged,
again,
alive.
Joe.
Something happened. Did he quit? Did he get fingered or he's dead? I don't know.
Let me read.
I was
some.
way
No,
off.
I know what
blew
you're
it.
thinking.
Yes, what am I thinking? Something.
A little girl that was in Poltergeist
Died.
died, and the other little girl
Died.
that was in Poltergeist died.
And I read they both deserved it. Is that right?
Yes, they were both. Yes, yes, they both asked for it by
Yeah.
wearing their little.
I didn't know they lived in
whore's outfit.
Gaza.
Folks.
Swing.
Gaza.
That was evil Jack Nicholson talking. Every time I say something terrible, it was The Shining.
I love The Shining.
I like the book. I'm reading the book.
Oh, one of these people.
No, the movie is just as good, but he hated the movie. But it's one of my favorite movies.
Right. Well, the thing about
It's
the movie, and I think Stephen King's point about the movie is Nicholson comes out feeling crazy right away. Like he's a little bit. That was
What
Stephen
do you mean?
King's
Yeah,
big
Nicholson
thing.
Say it
cannot be
to my
crazy.
face.
Like he can't. He's like right away. He's like, well, you won't have any problems with us up
Yeah,
here. I don't
right, right,
expect
right.
anything to go wrong.
And he's really handsome in the book. Blonde.
Is
tall.
Nicholson not handsome?
Nicholson's handsome.
He's very handsome, and he's very much my type, but he's objectively handsome in the book.
He's not related to you.
It has my same name as my father, so yeah, that's why I'm attracted.
Interesting development.
You think it's weird to date somebody who has the same name as your father?
Yes.
My first girlfriend had the same name as my sister, spelled differently.
My
Steph
friend
with an
is
F and not.
Married to a girl who has his mother's name, same exact spelling.
I don't think it's that crazy because
That's
you
okay.
fall in love with a name is just a syllable associated with the person. I think having sex with your mother is weird.
What'd you name your child?
Marty, the one-man party, half man, half party.
No way. That's so
Wow,
cool.
Oh,
Marty's
thanks,
really
yeah.
good.
Oh, I love the name Marty.
Oh, thank you. Martin is his full name, but
Who, is
Ah.
he named after anybody?
Luther King Jr.
Yeah, that's. I did a joke of it. I tried to say I was like, I tell black people he's named after Martin Luther King Jr. and I tell white people he's named after Marty McFly,
That's great.
which is closer to the truth.
What do you
Well, I
tell-
love
what do you
Scorsese and
tell Spanish
McFly and Martina Navratilova,
Oh, there you go.
who's not Hispanic at all.
Who?
Martina Navratilova,
Who's that?
she's a tennis player.
You like her?
I do, but he's not named after
Oh,
her.
okay.
But yeah, she's. I think. Oh God, I don't know what she is. Fuck, I think she's. Hold
Russian.
on, don't say it. Is she? No, I think she's Czech.
She's
Could you check? Or maybe she's German. I don't know.
What would you do if a guy was fingering you and he went, "Yeah, you're like that"?
That's not. If he went red rum in my period vagina, I'd marry him.
That is funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I might try
That's
that
funny.
Period
tonight.
sex?
I would
do we
do
do
that.
it?
Yeah, I just did it yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, you got it all over my
He doesn't do it.
axe.
He hates it.
I don't like
Oh.
it. I don't like the smell.
I don't like the smell of any.
It reminds me of that hallway in the Overlook.
This is the whole time.
I love it. I think it's you have a little Krusty the Clown going because it's up to here. Over here. Yeah, that's good.
I don't know.
Can you tuck your teeth in a little when you are sitting next to me? They're really front and center for some reason.
What do you mean, man?
Okay. Are you recording something?
What do you
Again?
mean?
Aren't you recording something? You're recording.
No,
Oh,
we're
I think like right
recording right
now.
now.
I was
You
like, yeah,
recording?
I think so. I hope it's recording.
Are
I've
you
had some
reco- are you
gold.
Ow.
I'm shooting a special on Sunday and
Where?
Monday. Chicago, Zanies.
I love
In
Zany.
the,
Yeah.
in the horrible room?
Horrible
I
That was
mean,
not a
room.
horrible room. That room's
zoinks.
amazing. What's the matter with you?
In the shoot room? In the long room?
I'm shooting.
That room's not horrible. That's one of the best rooms in the country.
I'm shooting Sunday in Rosemont, the other one, which I prefer,
Me too.
which is like a big 300-seater. And then I'm also shooting Monday in the little long room.
And you're
Okay.
combining
I,
them?
And I'm gonna
say
either-
horrible room because I heard it's notoriously hard to film there. Because it's a long boy.
It's a long boy. It's long and narrow. It's an old, what do you call it? I never remember the name. With the
The movie
tassels on the
theater?
tits.
Burlesque.
Burlesque. It's like an old
Dude,
like
that's
burlesque
my.
theater.
I think my favorite room in the country is
Mhm.
Zany, Chicago.
It's
I
really
love that
fun.
room so much.
Oh yeah, I'm excited and I appreciate the encouragement. This
Yeah,
is
it's going to be great.
a nightmare.
Welcome to this.
But I think I'm gonna.
Always.
It's one of my least favorite rooms.
I'm gonna-
Why?
Rosemont's
No,
one of my
you're
most
crazy. You're crazy.
You know what it is?
What?
I have intrusive thoughts about kicking people's heads.
Interesting.
time.
I've had that before.
I'm dominated by the intrusive thought. Those heads are lined up.
Yeah, they're right there. You
How
can
do
really
you think
fucking-
I feel? I want to chop my wife's head off all the time.
I
Me
don't
too.
like this.
I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm
Everybody.
loving it.
That's the theme of the podcast.
What?
Guess loves Ian's antics. Jordan wants to slowly kill herself
yeah.
and Ian in his
Guests always
group
come in and
city.
like, I love your house. This is great. And Jordan's like,
How crazy it is that both the girls that you had imported, I walked in and I was like, why are you here? And they were like, to visit Ian. And I was like, tell me what you think you're going to get out of this. And they're like, nothing. And I was like, he doesn't have money. And they were like, that's okay. And I was like, he's not that good at sex.
you
And they're like,
can't get
"That's okay."
over. First of all, I am.
Wait, that woman doesn't live here? Oh,
No.
she's just visiting.
Here's the thing.
From
You
California.
don't
And they haven't even had
think
sex.
Ugh.
you
Yeah.
you
Oh.
don't think I have
hit
anything of
yourself in
value
the
to
wood.
offer. And that's not true.
Ian, I think it's crazy to visit somebody 6 hours away who you're kind of friends with just to hang out on their filthy apartment with their multiple
It's not a
cats.
filthy apartment.
It seems nice.
And you make
Thank
them do
you.
chores.
I don't make them
which
do
they
chores.
execute
They
incredibly.
offer to go and get things done while we're doing stuff. They go, so anything I can help out with? I go, yeah, actually. So don't offer if you don't want to help. If I was visiting someone and they were working, I would go, so anything I can help you out with while I'm here? And if they took me up on it, it'd be great, something to do.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Thank you.
I literally went upstairs and she was watching cartoons. And I said, why are you watching cartoons? And she said, Ian, put them on for me.
Because she asked to watch cartoons.
She watches cartoons.
Isn't that awful?
You don't watch cartoons?
You can take my side a little
Not
bit. on this
usual.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
the
you.
cartoons
You don't like
thing,
Animaniacs?
She watched the Animaniacs
I mean,
for
I
an hour and a
did.
half.
I mean, I guess I don't regularly watch cartoons, and I have a child.
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
Oh,
I hate.
I was
There's
thinking
nothing
about
that
that.
grosses me out more than
What?
grown-ups who watch cartoons.
Why? I like cartoons.
I like Family
Even-
Guy.
Family Guy's
like
good.
The
And
Simpsons.
South Park's okay too.
South Park, Simpsons.
I came in the other day and Jack was watching fucking Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I was like, "Get out of my house!"
Yeah, that's no good.
Right?
So bad about that.
Can't stand it.
Why do you got to judge everything?
It's how I was born. Born judging. I came out like this.
Mm, don't
Pussy's
care for that.
Can
weird.
someone draw a picture of Jordan holding herself as a baby and the baby's like, ugh.
No, if I was holding myself, I would be down with it.
Oh, yeah. You need to hold your inner child.
I think we're having different conversations.
Are y'all's wigs itchy?
My head hurts.
It's,
Is that squeezing?
that is being squeezed.
It's
In
squeezing,
multi-
it's sweating, it's
This
itching.
thing?
Ah,
It's
You
all
can
crusty.
take this off.
it's like hermetically
because
sealed
this
to my.
is what your hair looks like without it on.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
I'm seeing a lot of. It just feels very crusty to me. Are you guys seeing the Krusty the
Mhm.
clown?
What do you mean?
Krusty the clown. Because he has like the bald cap with the thing. Did you know that Krusty the Clown was originally meant to look like Homer? Because there was a chance that Homer was going to be Krusty. Like in the
What?
initial drawing of Krusty the Clown, they thought it'd be interesting if like Bart's hero was Krusty, but Krusty was played by Homer. That's why Homer and Krusty are identical.
That sounds like something
Wow.
you hear. Like, did you know that Steve
fact.
Carell was actually going to be Jim, but in the test reading he read better for Michael Scott? Like, but
Is that
that's a
true?
cartoon.
Oh.
I made it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's interesting.
Yeah, I liked it.
Well, maybe I should start
I always
lying
thought they
more.
kind of looked alike. They both have the same snout that everybody says I also have, the Simpson snout.
Well, they're identical. Krusty and Homer.
Yeah.
They're, if you look at them, can we pull that up?
Are
through
they?
the monitor? Does this
Are they
TV work?
identical?
I think so.
That's for show.
Oh, all right.
That's for show. Not
And
for
the $5
watching
bill
shows.
with Barack Obama, that's not real either,
It's a
right?
9.
It's a $9 Obama dollar.
Oh,
I got it in Philadelphia.
oh, that's fun. He's
Isn't that
hot.
nice?
Who are you voting for?
Kamala Harris.
Nice.
And I sent my money to her too.
No, you
What?
didn't. She texts me every day.
Is
She texts me
wrong
all
with
day,
you?
every day. Yeah. I love her.
I'm voting in Bernie. I vote for him every time.
It's so gay.
Really? Is
Don't
that
you think
right?
Don't you think it's weird that the two options are like the most, like the caricatures of how each gender are kind of going right now, where it's like the man is like this like ridiculous showboat, grab him by the, and the other one's this like Xanax, like yes, you know what I mean? Like they're both such versions of the worst sides of things.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I'm not thrilled about voting for Kamala. I'm not like, yeah, dude. But you know, that's my guy. Kamala, you hate Kamala?
I hate them both. And I know that's such like a eye roll take, but
That's all right.
they both serve no purpose to me. And I feel that she's just going to keep sending money overseas to kill more fucking people. But because she is like brat, everyone's like, well, it's fine.
All right.
And then Trump's like a complete fucking moron. That's
It does
gonna-
serve you. If you keep throwing your penis down these horse shoots, you're going to need them to get abortions, and Kamala will allow you to do that.
Aren't these people? I think could these people hear this? You're calling this woman a whore.
No, they can't hear it,
I
but
said
they'll
it to her
watch it
face.
later.
That's what I mean.
Idiot.
Oh, sorry. Well,
No, you're
these-
not sorry. You know what the score
Well, these
is.
women who ship themselves overseas.
No,
Oh, sorry.
get over the
import
fact that
horse.
people want to
Imported
be
horse.
near me
Abroad-
and they'll
horse from
get
abroad.
on multiple planes to do it.
That's crazy.
I took 2 flights to get here,
Yeah.
and I live in Astoria.
Yeah.
I actually don't live in Astoria.
Do you like your new place?
I love it.
Really?
I love it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Really?
I have a balcony. It's the World Trade Center's there, the river. I can see the
Oh,
Statue of Liberty.
amazing.
Is
takes
it
me-
way more expensive? Is it crazy?
It's way more expensive, but it's not crazy.
Okay.
It's a lot more expensive though. But it takes
Is
me
it
20
really
paces.
big? What's bigger, your new place or the Overlook?
My cock. my cock. It's smaller than my old place. I moved to a smaller place, which is because I had to get rid of stuff. But it's nicer. I have a balcony. I have a doorman. I have
Oh, that's
the
great.
river.
How
the
long were
Statue
you
of
in your
Liberty.
old spot in Queens? You were there for forever,
I was
right?
there for 8 years. Yeah, 8 years.
Wow.
I hate Astoria. But
Why? What?
Because it's all McDonald's and it feels very.
What? What are you crazy? That
McDonald's
is such
everywhere.
a
Greek
bad
McDonald's,
take.
Greek McDonald's. It's all very
No,
suburban.
It's the most diverse neighborhood. It's known for its food. It's
Greek.
delect-
It's all Greek.
No, you're out of your mind.
Just a lot of Greek.
There's a lot of Greek,
That's
but they have
because
the
you
best
know that
Greek restaurants in
Stavros
the United
lives in
States.
Queens.
Every time I'm up there, it's like you can go to a Greek restaurant or you can go to this McDonald's that's here.
Wait, where do you live? I want to shit on your stupid neighborhood.
lives it in
Park
Park Slope.
Oh, I'm
Right?
eating over here. Park Slope. Are you kidding? Park Slope is overpriced and it's too hip. It's like hipstery dorks.
It's
There's no
too
hipsters in
much,
Astoria.
man.
You have a collection of dorks all up in Astoria. You've all collected all of the suburban comics up there, and they all sit up there and play Settlers of Catan.
A lot of them have left. Like a lot of great comics have left. We had Shane Gillis. He's gone. Stavros is leaving soon. Look at our lineup. Compare Park Slope to Queens.
Yeah, really.
I have-
Shane Gillis, Stavros Halkias,
Where's Stav
Dan
moving
Soder,
to?
Vecchione, me.
Nobody lives
Where's
where I
John
Stav
Fish?
moving to?
live.
I don't know.
I'm
He's in the city, but I don't know. He also has a
Oh,
house
he's
in
moving to
Baltimore.
Manhattan?
I
He's
think.
leaving that
God,
spot?
I'd wondered how long.
what he
it'd
God,
take
that's
him.
such a fun spot.
That's what I think. Rana
Hmm.
Hirschberg we have over there. That's it.
Yeah, what you got in Park
Caitlin?
Slope?
Caitlin Palouf. Oh, she moved.
No,
She
Caitlin lives on
Lower East.
downtown. What's so good about Park Slope?
Big Prospect Park, lots of good food,
Like what?
families walking around. We got
Yeah, if you ask any New Yorker anywhere
They
all
will
over,
say
better
Astoria
food, Park Slope
over
or
Par-
Astoria.
over Park
yeah, you're
Slope.
out of your fucking
In a
tits.
heartbeat.
I agree.
Yeah.
There's better Greek in Astoria.
You keep saying Greek. It's very diverse. I lived in a
There's
Middle
so
Eastern
much more
neighborhood.
than Greek.
Yes.
Park Slope is the
I
pinpoint
agree.
of
The
the
food
most.
is good.
Thank
You just said it was bad.
Yeah, you said McDonald's.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
like
said
how-
all it is
it's
Greek and
You
McDonald's.
walk around and it's like feels vacant. Whenever I drive my motorcycle up there at night, it was just like a ghost town. It was all very. There weren't people. There was
Isn't
no
that a
hustle
nice
and
respite
bustle.
from the hustle and bustle of the city?
Respite.
It's a respite.
No, it's a respite.
Look it up. Pronunciate, Joe, what is it? Respite or respite?
I don't know. When you said that, I was like, great word. I like that.
It's
But then when you're
respite.
saying
It's
it,
not
I'm like,
respite.
respite sounds nice.
No.
It's not respite.
It's a nice respite from
No.
Respite. Yeah, I
It's
don't know.
respite.
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 Say it again. Respite. Respite?
I don't like it. I don't. There's too many overarches and overpasses.
We have Astoria Park, the largest public pool in the United States. Astoria Pool. We have. We're close to the tennis center. We're close to both airports.
You know what?
The airport thing is nice.
You
I
know
did
what?
move. I'm talking like I
taints
still live
my
there.
feeling towards Astoria. It's difficult to get to from Brooklyn.
That's what taints Brooklyn to me. One of the many taints of Brooklyn to me. Brooklyn sucks.
I love
What?
Brooklyn.
No, Brooklyn sucks.
Why?
Why?
Overpriced.
Yeah.
It's like overly woke.
Yeah.
It pretends to be diverse in places that it's not diverse, namely Williamsburg. People are like, "Oh, you got to come to Williamsburg." We're
Easy.
like it's just white
It's
people.
my neighborhood, dick.
Sorry, I take it
Williamsburg
back.
is just Hasidic and white.
No, Williamsburg. See, where we're at right now doesn't feel like Williamsburg because this is more family, like on the cusp of Bushwick. But Williamsburg, like by the water, I agree with you on that.
Well, this feels like the
The hood.
Roseanne. It feels like what do you call
Yeah.
it? The set of Roseanne.
Isn't this a nice apartment?
I love this apartment.
Thank you,
and I mean
whore.
it. I'll
Nope.
text you.
Thank you so much.
No, it's nice. But Astoria rules. But Brooklyn, I like Brooklyn. It's sprawling. The subway's always all fucked up in Brooklyn. It's far. Like
It's true.
Astoria, where I was in Astoria, it took me like 15 minutes to get to Central Park.
Yeah.
How long would it take you to get to the cellar from your spot?
Like 35 minutes.
That's too long, man.
Not too bad. But now I'm like 10 minutes away in
Really?
a car. Yeah.
I'm just tainted by Astoria because the person who broke my heart lives there.
Well, fuck that person.
I know.
Oh.
But also, I remember what.
Do you want
whenever
me
I
to
go there
chop
for,
them into pieces?
whenever I go there, it's just too. We shouldn't do New York talk on the pod, but it's too. It feels too suburban. It feels suburban. If I live in the city, I want to live in the city. I want it to be bustling.
That's
I
what you have
suppose.
Manhattan for. This is a nice part of town.
This is not, but
Yeah.
I mean,
What
Astoria
don't
is
you like
very
about
nice.
this?
This is like an industrial wasteland.
What?
Industrial
I
wasteland.
don't think your eyes are where your body goes.
You don't have any like beautiful brownstones or trees outside.
I got a beautiful brownstone right here. Poop. Poop.
What's that circle?
Where? Oh, this is my Invisalign case.
Oh, I never carry mine around. I take mine out.
Ah.
You have Invisalign too?
Yeah.
Invisalign buddies. But you must be done.
No, I just take it out when I'm doing stuff.
But your teeth look amazing.
Let me see yours. How are yours looking?
Mine's gonna
Let me-
take
let me
twice
take
as long.
ours.
No.
How long have you had
No,
them?
don't take it out.
Take it out. Take it out. All right.
Isn't it nice?
I've had them for about I don't
hurt,
know,
don't they?
May, June, July.
Does it
August,
hurt?
September. The first you wear each tray for like 2 weeks, and the first few days is sore.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt. No, I mean
Is it
it's sore.
expensive?
I think it's like
$4,000.
$6,000 or something like that.
Ah!
Yeah,
At a
Why
time?
do you wear
Go,
yours?
girl.
Mine isn't 2 weeks. Mine's 1 week each.
yeah. I don't know. I have 18 trays, 2 weeks each.
Do they give you
Oh,
all
I
the
have
trays at
36
once?
trays.
I'd be
36
so nervous
trays.
about losing them.
They have given me like 4 or 5 at a time or something like that. But I haven't lost any. I'm pretty
Hmm.
good about not losing things.
My
Mm.
dog has eaten many of them.
Really?
Chewed them into little bits. She loves it.
Oh,
Mine-
God,
mine,
that's
mine
horrible.
go from my mouth to the case and back into my mouth.
I go from case and then I leave my.
I'd be
bedside
afraid
table,
I'd
she
lock
gets
mine
them.
in the bathroom, but then I'd know how to go in and get them.
Count it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
What else? What else
Good.
do we have to tell?
Good bit.
Joe List is my favorite comedian. That's
what?
true.
Come on,
Yeah,
that
it's
can't be true.
It is true.
Oh, that's very
That's not what
sweet.
you were saying when he said he was running late.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I said a lot of
Oh, no.
bad things.
Oh God,
Horrible.
I felt terrible. It was awful. Honestly, I'm like, that's my worst nightmare. I'm like a people pleaser. I like to be 30 minutes early. I'm like notoriously early, and no car. It was a fucking horror movie. Like nobody was picking me up. I kept saying 5 minutes.
That
It was
feels
crazy.
it
very
must
helpless.
be because of the thing. Because you telling the Lyft driver that she was a dumb woman and shouldn't drive her Uber.
I didn't say dumb woman. I said thank you, sir, and then I said I'm sorry. I'm not used to women drivers. That was bad.
that
And
was.
then she said, "Oh no, you didn't."
No, she was like hot
What?
too. It wasn't even
Really?
like yeah, it was like a hot Jasmine. She was like a sexy Jasmine lady.
I love Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Jasmine's nice.
Wow.
I love
I
Jasmine.
thought you were saying she was a sexy jazz man. I was like,
Yeah, she was blowing
I
her.
hate when I get a woman Uber driver. I'll skip. Sometimes if I have to be to the airport
Why?
and the woman comes, I'll say cancel
That's
and order a different
terrible.
one.
Yeah.
They go so slow, dude. So
Dude,
I'm the
I've
only
been-
good female driver.
I've been
can't be
having
true.
such luck with Uber drivers picking me up. I go, hey, I'm running late. I'll pay you extra to get me there.
That's not luck.
fast.
That's you literally bribing them.
Yeah, that's
And then they
greasy.
go,
yeah.
and then they go, all right. And dude, 90 on the fucking 278.
Oh.
Zoom, 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 zoom. Woo! And then I go, sorry, I lied. I hop out. No, I'm kidding. I give them cash plus 20%.
Nice.
Well, originally, when Lyft and Uber came out,
Ow, my
you didn't
neck.
have to tip. That was like the whole thing.
I know that. Can I tell you something?
Oh, that's
I
right.
don't tip.
You don't
Yeah.
tip your Ubers?
5 stars, no
That's
tip.
so
I don't either. I'm the same
wrong.
way.
Dude, don't tell Caitlin Blue.
You don't
She gets
tip?
pissed.
Your Ubers?
No, but you weren't supposed to. I don't
I'm
understand.
not
Okay,
doing it. I already
Things
paid 36.
change.
yeah, this is an interesting topic because the tipping. There's certain jobs I understand the tipping. Like restaurant, the most known tipping. The price on the menu is for the food.
Yes.
It's chicken parm is $22, and you go, okay, here's $22 for the chicken parm,
And a
and
$10
thank you
tip.
for bringing it. Here's 20% for bringing it to me.
Yes.
Yes.
With
Agreed.
driving, they're like, I will drive you from here to there for $40. What is the tip for?
Them driving.
That's what the price is for.
Yeah,
I'll
but
It's
the
tip them
price.
if they get me somewhere on time. I'll tip them.
Do you
If
tip
they-
a cab?
I tip a cab. I do
Well,
tip a
there you
cab.
go.
I
What's
do
the
tip it.
fucking
Because
difference?
they're
Because
asshole?
that was the
sad.
whole thing for the Lyft. That was the whole purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
And the
changed
Lyft
because
destroyed the cab's
because
careers and lives.
now the Lyft and the Uber is more expensive than the cab.
Exactly. That's why we don't tip.
I shouldn't have said that. That goes against my point.
Look, I get into a yellow cab. I go $40 to take me home. They say yes, and then I give them $40, and that includes everything. Dude, I hate when the taxi drivers go, "I didn't start my thing." You ever get that?
Yeah.
No, it's good when they don't start it.
Then
So
what?
then, because it's not charging you.
No, but then you always end up paying more. They'll be like, "I guess it's this much," which ends up being more.
The laundromat's another thing. I don't understand
I
the
tip
jobs.
at the laundromat.
I do too.
I tip everywhere. I tip
You
at a
don't
fucking
tip-
Walgreens.
I tip every single server at clubs I work, and you don't do that.
Whoa.
I do? What are you talking
no,
about?
all of the staff.
Oh no, I tip the fucking people that take care of the green room, and then I bring the entire staff coffee.
I tip the whole staff. I say, "How many people you have on staff?" They say 9 people. I tip each one of them $20, and then whoever served me more. Because they worked twice as hard because they were serving drunk people. The other bitch was just serving me and my freaking dog a couple carrots. She eats carrots in the green room.
But she's serving she's got a table also.
Yeah, she's also got a table, idiot.
My lady?
Yeah.
She does?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's not just my special lady?
No.
No.
She's not your servant.
Well, then she's a 2-time whore and she deserves less. Do you tip everybody or do you just tip the lady in the green room?
I tip the
heard
lady
you
in the
don't
green
do.
room.
I heard you don't do that. A little birdie told me that you are very stingy.
Who said that?
No,
Every single club I do that. You're lying.
I'm not.
Who said that? You have to tell me. Every single club I do that. Oh, you better
No.
tell me right now.
I'm telling you the truth. I don't want to blow up the club spot.
That's crazy. You're lying.
No, I'm not. What?
You are lying.
I'm not lying.
What club said that?
I don't want to tell you.
You have to.
It's a breach of trust.
It was
Where were you?
Misers in Miami.
Where was he just?
I was just in fuck, where was I this weekend?
Was it there?
I was in Houston. No, I was dude, I'm forgetting where I was.
I know. We all do that.
I know that's hard.
But
I'm trying to figure out
I
where
remember
was.
specifically I tipped really well and they were like, "Wow, tell Jordan to pick up some of the slack."
They did not say that.
Yeah.
You're lying.
I'm telling you the truth.
Pinky swear?
My hands hurt.
Okay. They didn't say it.
No. Fine. Say that they're not whores.
What, your girlfriends?
Yes.
Okay.
I was lying.
Okay.
Nice.
Mean. Mean lie.
Got you.
I've
Halloween
heard
trick or
some
treat.
bad shit about you, though. For
What have
real.
you heard?
I heard that too.
Yeah, totally. It's a thing that goes around.
Joke's over.
Crusty.
Tell me the truth.
How long did it take to make that?
We really had fun.
We made it on the Patreon
What are we talking? Half hour?
hour.
2.
2 hours?
No, it had to dry and then we had to cut it out.
Is this nice?
We painted the wood a couple times. Ian ended up finishing it, which I don't like the look of it, but mine was
Like finishing it like wood?
coming on it. Coming is cum on it.
My jizz. Doesn't it look like wood panel? Wood grain?
It does. It looks exactly like wood.
Thank you.
Yeah. I would have guessed that. folks.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah, shit. Is that okay to do?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
of
You can
course.
say the N-word on here.
All right.
Yeah.
No?
That'd be so fucked up if you guys plugged it in.
Oh my god!
And I was like, wait, what? Oh, you know what I'm close to? You're a big Ghostbusters guy.
Yeah.
I know. I'm right by the
Firehouse.
Yeah, I'm right down the street.
Oh my
Don't
god!
touch her.
Amazing,
Really?
huh?
I'm
On
touching your
Franklin
tits.
Street.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna come.
Get a close up of this.
Ethan,
that what
zoom
the
in.
vagina
I really
is?
want to know more about what it's like to be a touring comic with a baby. You can only do it because you have a wife,
are you
right? I
thinking of
couldn't do
having
it by
one?
myself.
Well, Rachel does it. Rosebud does it. By yourself, I mean, I would have a partner, so you're no go to hell.
What about an au pair?
au pair?
Get an
or
au
a
pair
full
of
house?
nuts and do it yourself.
An au pair,
I'm
an
so
au
much
straight.
funnier without my headpiece.
Absolutely. I think you'd be better without a microphone. Hi, folks. Brad Rob.
Pop slurs it when he talks.
Who will win the presidential election or how many seats the Democrats or Republicans will win in Congress? Want to put some money on it? Thanks to today's sponsor, Kalshi. Kalshi, that's not Kashi like the cereal I really
Kalshi.
like. It's Kalshi. You can. Kalshi is the first legal exchange available in 50 states where you can bet on any event, including the elections. Sure, this sounds a little predatory, but that's okay. Kalshi has markets on who will win in the presidential election, the Rotten Tomatoes score on Gladiator 2 even. How many launches will SpaceX have this year?
Maybe we can make a bet on how many chops it takes to cut down the bathroom door. Wendy.
It's just like buying stocks. The more you buy, the bigger the payout if you're right. Right now, Trump and Kamala are trading about 50-50.
I think we're living in hell. I mean, what are we doing, man?
Meaning if you place a bet on either, you will double your money if they end up winning. So place a bet on both. Can you do that? No. Kalshi has already facilitated over 1 billion worth of trades. Billion. I said billion, not million, not trillion, but billion.
So put your money where your mouth is and sign up
to
using
use
my link,
at
kalshi.com/Ian.
That's fucked up.
I didn't ask them to do that.
That's really fucked
Why'd
up.
they put Ian? We need a different promo code. I don't like
Fuckers.
that.
I don't like it either.
Ew. It's an AA thing.
Okay.
KALSHI.com/IAN. I don't like that. We'll change it. And the first 500
change it to
traders.
ska, my other least
who
favorite thing.
Stop, man. And the first 500 traders who deposit $100 will get a free $20 credit. Just click the link in the show title. In the show notes for $20 in free credits, but act first, fast. That's only good for the first 500 listeners.
That's it.
That's it.
That's promo code Ian.
KALSHI.com/IAN. We're going to change that promo code
to 138.
Dude, yeah. We're going to use new promo codes. Promo code 138. All right. We love you. Bye. Enjoy the show. We get it. You don't want a lackluster blowjob. Get the kind of action you want with the Auto Blow Ultra. Because here's me gonna come. I'm
Did you
Jack
say
Nicholson and you're Wendy Torrance.
Oh, finally, you can actually get a blowjob that's exactly the way you want. If you have a VR set, you can even sync with VR content through third parties. The options are endless.
This baby syncs up with the free dirty video library. So the movements match up to what you see on the screen. All screen and no jack makes me a dull boy. You can even connect to Wi-Fi and upload your video.
Personal endorsement. It's very good. I like to put it on my cock. I like to have it below my penis. I like to have it suck my penis wiener. I like to put it my wiener in it until I ejaculate into the bottom of it. When I clean it out later in the sink, it's very easy to clean because there's silicone and stuff like that, and it's not very gross. But it smells a little. But it's not just kidding. It doesn't. It smells good.
Stop. Why
It
are you
also
saying
comes
that
with a P Diddy amount of lube.
like a church hymn? It's time to start having the best blowjobs of your life. Head to autoblow.com and use the code SCA to snag 10% off your order.
That's autoblow.com. Code SCA for 10% off.
Enjoy it. Here's being Ian with Jordan machine.
Well, yeah, you need some help.
Yeah.
Are you gonna? Do you have a partner?
No.
You're just gonna have a baby?
Look
I
at
don't
her.
want a man to be near me ever again.
I don't want no
Oh.
man.
Yeah, you could. I mean, it would be hard to work the road without.
Help.
But what if I had a Jamaican lady?
You can get a Jamaican lady, or any lady. I'm in a nice neighborhood now, and it's all nannies. I'm the only parent there.
Isn't that crazy?
all kinds of
I can't
races.
actually imagine. Even when I have a dog walker, I feel worried about her the whole time.
Yeah, it's weird to have. I think it's weird to have. I don't think it's weird. Whatever. I don't want to judge anyone, but a nanny. I'm not into the nanny situation.
People do that like the whole time they're with the nanny, and then they
Yeah.
get very close with the nanny.
Right.
Resentful of the parent for not being around. Instead of the nanny, they talk in a Jamaican accent because the nanny was there more than the parents were. Which
No,
I-
mom.
Whoa, both went Italian for some reason.
That was my Jamaican.
I want some pasta.
No, man. No, that's a Jamaican.
Hey,
no, man.
Yo, man. Take me to the beach. I'm 4.
You are the worst at impressions of anybody on this
Yo,
planet.
what do you mean? I'm Donald Trump. I have a good impression.
Oh my God. It's crazy.
I'm Garfield.
No, do Christopher Walken, the easiest impression of all time.
A man in a mouse
That's not bad.
is curdling milk,
Catch you
and
if you
I
can.
hid a watch in my ass.
Pulp Fiction. I'm really good at this game.
Really?
Yeah. What
Every
else?
I was in Vietnam.
Pulp
Okay,
Fiction again. Deer
okay.
Hunter. Oh, okay.
What
Oh,
about this?
Impression off.
How do you write a woman? I think of a man and then I remove all reason and accountability.
Nicholson.
In
A Few Good Men.
as good as it gets.
That's what I meant to say. I knew that. That's what I was trying to
can't
say.
handle my nuts.
You can't handle the truth.
A
You
Few Good Men.
sleep under a blanket of freedom of which I provide, sir.
Wow.
Whatever.
Is that
Is that
Tom
something?
Cruise?
No, that was
That's-
saying. Tom Cruise is.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. That movie sucks.
Yeah.
It's
What a
bad.
bad
Wasn't
film.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Did
a
you see The
molester?
Substance yet?
I haven't seen The Substance. Is it
Wasn't
good?
he?
I'm going tonight. Oh, you have a spot.
Yeah, we're gonna go see The Substance, but I want to see Terrifier and also Smile too. But
I
I'm
saw
going to
Smile
see
too, but I didn't see Smile
the,
1.
Did you like it,
I liked most of it, and then I thought the ending. I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
dude? Me and Shane saw it when it came out. I think we were in Arizona, and I'm sitting there, and when like someone's looking at you, you kind of look over. I look over, and he's like this,
So
and I
fucked up.
screamed in the theater.
Oh, that's fun.
and then he
really
did it to me while I was peeing. He came up behind me and smiled, and I fucking got piss everywhere.
Yeah, I didn't see the first one, but the second one was good, and it was like a lot of like. It felt like it was about addiction and anxiety.
Ooh,
and
I like
fun.
that.
Yeah, it was a lot of good stuff.
Was
but
it a
then
lot of jump scares?
There was a few jump scares,
Mhm.
but then there's also I don't want to give too much away, but like just dream aspect that was like that was a dream. Well, that was a dream, and after a while I'm like this. So what am I
Oh, yeah.
watching then?
Right.
I don't get it.
The
Yeah.
best
So
part
is
of
it- what's
Smile
real?
1 is when she's putting makeup on, and it reminds me so much of like when you're in your 30s and you haven't slept in days and you get that like skin colored makeup and you just start gunking it on under here to like cover up and be like, you're normal. I'm looking in the mirror. That was the best part. And it's 2 seconds in the movie where she's just like,
I still do that.
yeah.
Red rum. Is this going well? Am I good,
doing
guest?
great.
All
Yeah.
right. I never know.
It's a hard podcast because it's just shooting the shit. We have no segments. We have no nothing. We're
I
just
like
talking.
that. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
It's
Thank
also
you.
a hard podcast because we want to ask you questions, but we don't know if you feel appropriate answering. You know what I mean? So you just have to set boundaries if you ever need to.
All right. I got no boundaries.
Anyway, when was the last time you fucked your wife?
Yeah, when was the
2
last time
days
you
ago.
came and it shot out?
Did you have to
and
take
didn't
a
dribble?
break from sex after the baby for a long time?
Do you
6
have
weeks.
problems with your
6
ass?
weeks?
Yeah.
Did you just jerk off in front of her?
No, well, the thing about it is you're so exhausted, you're not even like
So
thinking.
the baby cried all the time. And you had to keep waking up.
Have you
not all
ever
the time.
regretted having the kid?
No. No.
You looked away.
Well, I was
You
thinking
had to
about
think
it.
about
Did
it.
Sarah have any postpartum stuff, or was she cool?
No, I think she had some. Yeah, that's funny. No, well, like, your brain doesn't work that way to be like, boy, I wish I didn't have this kid.
Yeah, yeah.
But it takes
yeah.
a second to bond with it as a father, right? But his face looked like you,
Yes.
didn't it? They're supposed to come out looking at.
Did you know
him?
immediately,
look like
I love
babies.
him so much?
Guys, this is 14 questions at once. I haven't even been able to answer
Sorry.
one
Well,
of
we
them.
said we were gonna really.
Did I know? No, that's the thing that was weird. Is like, I mean, I felt like it's a babe, but you don't feel like whoa, deep connection. You're just tired and exhausted, and you're like
Mhm.
great, and it's exciting. I felt more love for my wife in the moment because she
Oh,
just gave a
that's
baby
nice.
and she's
Oh,
crying and
that's so
emotional.
nice.
And then he's sweet, but you're not like, you're just like, okay,
Like she's
great.
like,
I think so. I think she was exhausted too. It was just exhausting.
Did you get the thing that the comedians pass around, the shaky baby?
What?
Shaky baby.
The thing that Schumer gave to Rachel.
Oh,
gave
the
to,
snoo.
Yeah, the snoo.
The snoo. We had a snoo. Yeah, yeah.
Does it
What's
work?
a snoo?
A snoo is like it's like a crib, but it uses like almost like AI. It shakes the baby like or rocks the baby to sleep.
Because watching your act, I know what's a snooze.
We'll just cut that. I think.
Yeah. They can just take that right out.
Just take it out and post. I believe.
Yeah.
We'll clean it up.
A snoo?
A snoo. We just got rid of our snoo yesterday, or sold it. It would rock the baby to sleep, and he's like doing this. It's funny you bring up Amy because I saw Amy right before Schumer, and she's like, "How you been doing?" And I was like, "Good." And I was like, and she's like, "You on the road?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm finally making pretty good money after a long time." And she's like, "Good. You gotta take down this number. You gotta use my nanny. I had the best nanny. It's unbelievable."
Whoa.
She's like $400 a night. Write
Oh
this
my
down.
God.
And then I had to write it down as though I might hire somebody
Right.
for $400 a night. I was like,
$400
okay,
a
great. I still have
night.
her
If
number.
you're
I'm like,
staying
you
in
got
a
it.
5-star hotel,
But I was like,
that's
that's like
insane.
$12,000 a month.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said I was making good money. Because I think she was like, oh, perfect.
Yeah, you're rich
Get
now.
this
Yeah.
lady. I was like, oh, no, I meant that I'm making like
But
good for
$400
white
a
trash
night
people
once
money.
a week. Could
Once
be
a week
nice.
would be nice. Yeah.
But then just get like a high schooler who's just going to stay awake.
Yeah, but what does
Throw some Adderall in
$400 give you in a nanny that like
Well, it's a night nanny.
100 doesn't?
Well, I think it's a professional, probably, I guess. I don't know. 100 seems low. You don't want to lowball childcare, I don't
Yeah,
think. But
how-
we just did it. We just got through it.
How much do you pay a childcare person?
Well, now we use Karen Fee and we pay her $0.
Really?
No way. Why?
'Cause she's rich off OnlyFans?
That's right.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's what you want, an independently
she has the
wealthy.
Kid she takes the kid, takes him to the her apartment.
No, like she like
Does she make the baby hold the camera?
no, but he did piss on her couch, and I was like, oh, so if you ever go to her OnlyFans, that couch has been pissed on.
Yeah.
I don't know which couch is which, but
Does
she
the
pissed on one of
baby?
them.
Does she go to your house to take care of the baby, or does the baby go to her house?
Well, she's watched the baby like 6 times. It's not like she's like our daily nanny
Right.
or anything. Or like we'll go to visit her, Sarah's mother, or my parents, or whatever. And then there is another babysitter that we pay.
Yeah.
That's like done a couple of times or whatever.
But I'm asking, what's the difference? What do you pay normally for a nanny?
I don't know. 100.
And then daycare is when you're really going to get your ass handed to you.
Yeah, no, daycare is stupid money.
Crazy. They rob you.
Yeah, it's
And
fucked.
usually like do something horrible to your child, like feed it.
Or
high-fructose
like turn
corn
it into
syrup.
like a baby fight club or
No,
something?
or like molest them sometimes.
Oh,
What?
Jordan,
That's
no.
on.
Sorry. That's
Here's
some true crime
my
stuff.
hard
What are you
on.
doing?
Sorry.
You're like, your venue sucks. Your baby's going to be
Dude,
molested.
It's all the time.
It's not. I don't
It's
mean
terrible.
to do it. I just say what
Astoria
I'm thinking.
sucks.
Astoria sucks. But you don't live there anymore.
Dude, she says awful things and then goes, but I was thinking it.
Hey,
like you go,
I think
oh,
I suck.
okay.
My apartment's too small. I'm 15 pounds overweight. I'm not very good at
What? No,
everything.
now you're
saying.
trying to shame yourself to make us go, oh, it's okay. Stop that.
Okay, sorry. I'm friends with a complete retard. I have a pot. Sorry.
I'm friends with Ethan too.
Woo! Red rum.
No, but childcare is, they'll do things where they like will play with your kids, but then they, you know what I mean? It's just,
It's very expensive. I sound like Trump. It's very expensive.
I bet you end up sending your kid to childcare
It's
in
expensive.
Park Slope.
We need to fix the
No.
child care. It's expensive.
Oh my God.
You do Trump.
We need to fix the childcare. It's too expensive.
Ooh,
crazy.
that's good. Everyone's saying it's expensive.
Is it this way?
Out of control.
I think it's like this. It's
It's
like,
expensive and too much money.
Whoa.
They tried to kill me, but they can't.
I'll watch your
The
baby.
Central Park 5
come
did
watch
it.
the baby.
Central Park 5.
I love babies.
I love babies too. I love baby. I love all the babies.
I like babies a lot. They're so cute. And I just like watching them look at things. It's so adorable.
Yeah, it's very
But I saw a
sweet.
lady at the park today, lady baby dog, and that's what I wanted in my life.
Lady
no guy
baby
coming
dog.
in and being weird, no offense.
You could call this podcast Lady Baby
You know
Dog.
what I was thinking about?
Who's who? I don't know.
You're obviously the baby. Listen.
And you're the dog.
Oh no, he's the baby. You're the lady. I'm the dog. Listen,
Hey,
I was thinking about this. Can I
you
talk
need a
about this?
man.
Can I
You
say
think you
this?
can raise
Can
a
I say
baby
this?
without a man?
Can I say something?
You can say,
I was talking to my
Whatever you
mom today
want.
on the phone, and I was talking about how my problem with dating is I'm always trying to find somebody to replace my father, to be this kind of like weird, cold thing, right? Obviously, every woman is like this.
but you said your
But
dad
then-
loved you a lot.
Later, once I got skinny. Listen, so then,
It's tragic.
so what I'm thinking is, you know how you know how every girl is like a love addict and dates these horrible men, and it's like a trope? I think it's because their dads growing up weren't able to like be fully dads, and they got a little weird around their child's sexuality and stuff, and they'd be like, that's a weird thing that I don't talk to your mother about. So then that makes us attracted to dudes who are like, I don't know, you're a little bit weird and I'm not that, I can't really deal with you fully. So I think as a dad, what you need to do, you need to be fucking weird, like fully balls deep in it. Don't ever say go talk to your mom. Be like, I'm your fucking weird dad, and that makes a secure child.
All right. Good to know. I think I'm a sweet dad.
You're
I
gonna
mean,
be great.
Thank you. He doesn't talk to
now?
me
What are you
anymore.
talking about, dude?
What?
You're like, you got to be a weirdo to not have your kid be fucked up.
I think
What?
so. You got to be like really like, I am your dad. I'm going to talk to you about everything. I'm not going to do, because dads do this thing where they go, that's weird for me to talk to you about because I'm a man and you're a growing child, and that's weird. But you have a son, so it's different.
That was a better Trump impression
That
than
was an
your actual
incredible
Trump
Trump.
impression.
Thank you so much.
That's weird. It's weird. Talk to your
It's
mother.
weird. They're Chinese. My baby's Chinese.
She never stood over the fry later, watching the fries. Do you see that video? It's so
Thank
funny.
you. Come again.
She never sat over the fries.
You can't pathologize your life and then go, everyone's like this.
Yeah, I can.
I think women. No. Why do you even say that?
Because you're
What?
just trying to make me wrong in some way.
No, I think parents need to just
You're literally doing the same thing I'm doing, but just saying a different thing so that you can be right.
and that's why I can't finish the thought, because I'm trying to do that.
Yeah,
I have no thoughts.
exactly.
I got nothing
That's
to say.
the first honest thing you've said. Oh, God.
Here's empty brain.
yesterday you're fucking moving the laser for the cat, and you have this look on your face like you're, and I'm like, oh, he's thinking about something's wrong, and I'm like, Ian, what are you thinking about? And you're like, nothing, it's just I'm transfixed by this laser. And I was like, oh, you're just fully retarded. You're just a dumb person.
I got what? No, I got lost in the laser. You ever get lost looking at something?
I have this a lot where people think I'm deep in thought, but I'm actually just rolling a booger and enjoying it. Like I'll get a booger and it's just a really fun roll.
Were you a booger eater?
Oh no, no, I
know,
hate
I'm
that.
against it.
People
he
that
still does it.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Do that.
That's crazy.
Sometimes.
That is really that is more triggering to me than anything.
It's
The
really,
idea that you don't have sex when a woman's on her period but will eat boogers is
That's
really
whole-
a fucked up.
I don't eat boogers.
yeah, you do.
Booger eating to me is the most. I can feel.
One of my best friends will
gaggy.
slip it in, and I go,
Slip it in.
Sorry.
My friend watched a guy,
Slip it in.
a person, take boogers out and put them like on a piece of paper, like a collection of them, and then take them like a dip. and put it in.
Dude, Joe, no.
I swear to God,
Stop.
he saw that happen.
Who? A comic?
Maybe.
Who?
Yes. We'll talk off air.
oh,
We
my-
will talk Alf Air.
Wait,
We
Yes.
will.
Alpha air. Alpha male, alpha air.
Oh God! Someone done that?
Yeah. Oh.
the spoons.
Spoon man.
He wiped down the
He
paper.
collect. Oh my God! I have to go see.
Like they made like a charcuterie of boogers?
Yeah, he put it together
Oh!
like a pile of boogers and put it in his robe.
Oh,
like
they did it like a spread at a
like
football
a zim,
game?
like a dip.
You mean they put the boogers out like
And he saw it.
nachos?
And this is the person that
they put
we
him
know.
out. There's a
It's a person who people have sex with.
I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, this person is not a virgin.
Do I know them?
So you're saying
I don't know if you know that.
they put the boogers out on a piece of paper like they were serving a moosh boosh before dinner.
Just picture like a pile of green,
A pile
sticky
of green
boogers.
different boogers sticky to the paper.
Like in the gums.
Oh,
In the gums.
and they would pick it out.
No, they would chew on it like a dip. Like a dip, like a solid dip.
They chew on the boogers
Oh my god.
on
I
a
swear
piece
to God,
of paper.
like wet, like
My hands are dripping with sweat.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's so wet.
yeah.
Oh,
Just seeing, he said,
now
seeing
I'm
the
gonna puke.
pile was like fucking awful, and then the pile was unsticked, gooed,
Here's pukey.
like the glue off the
What are
back
you
of a gift
talking
card.
about?
Oh god!
Yeah, stretch it out.
Oh, it was like that paper with the candy, and you peel the candy off
Yeah,
and eat
yeah,
it, but
exactly.
with boogers from someone's nose. Different
And
colors.
then-
It was me.
And then
It
he
was
walked on
me.
stage with it in there, did a performance.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
Stop.
Booger,
You're
like,
lying. Are you?
I swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to God. A wet booger.
Oh,
I have a
God.
video.
And they were like slimy, slinky guys.
Yeah.
like snails
Green,
put boogers.
gooey
in
with some
nose.
gray, like with the stretchy gray.
Were there any nose hairs attached?
I don't know, probably. I actually
Let
thought
it
if you
out.
threw up, it would go with the decor of
Hey,
the.
fuck you, Joe.
No, like in a good way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my mouth is flooded with that.
Come,
Boogies?
red, come.
Boogers. Boogers. Boogies.
I guess I'm
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
I'll tell you who after.
Boogers at the pool.
Please tell us.
It reminds with Buddha Schriedlander.
Oh,
No, it wasn't you. I'm like
It reminds us of
I meant to say rhymes with, and then I said reminds.
rhymes with
Gary Papier.
Gary Papier.
Hanan Hirschberger.
Oh God, no, he'd be appalled.
No, but him eating just like soup is as bad as him eating boogers. The first time I went on the road with him, I watched him eat stew, and I was like, I can't eat.
Ranan's a good boy. I love
rules.
Ranan. I heart Ranan.
Ranan's great.
Ranan keeps for a minute. He's got a girlfriend now. He's domesticated. He had his recyclables in his closet. Like he opened his closet and cardboard boxes and like
Why?
plastic containers came tumbling out. And I was
Why?
like, what? And he's like, that's where I keep the recyclables.
Ronan just doesn't understand spatial. That's why it's hard to watch him eat. Like when my cup holder fell off my truck, it like hooked onto the window like this, and he was just tapping it against the window, thinking that magically it would attach itself. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. It was like he was just banging it against the door.
Interesting. First thing he's banged. Virgin
Nice.
Ranan.
No, he low-key has a super hot girlfriend. It's crazy. 8 p.m.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I have to go soon.
You gotta go.
What's
I
your
hate
spot? Where's
myself.
it at?
The stand. I had an 8:15.
I love the stand.
said
Are
I
you
left it.
You're stand king?
I love the stand. Although last night I did the cellar for the first time in like 9 months.
Why have you been taking time off there?
Because the stand was closer to my home in Astoria.
Yeah.
And the stand also, you can kind of move spots and even cancel spots without being like too pissy about
Persona
it.
non grata.
And they start on time, which is
Yes.
great. And it's
Oh
just
my
a little bit closer to my
God.
house.
Yeah.
And
you can really work on new
the other
stuff.
big thing is they give monthly avails, and then Patrick the
Yeah.
Booker there gives me like everything I put in for.
Yes.
So I would put in for the month and then leave whatever I didn't get from him. Sarah would take those other nights off.
That's nice.
He's the best. I can literally give him cellar spots and he'll work around them. He rules.
Yeah, he's
they
really,
don't book me. That club sucks.
thoughtful.
Right?
Yeah,
Works. All right.
but I'm back in the cellar now, and it was awesome last night. It was magical. By the
It's
way,
always magic.
if I made leave with a parting story,
Do you guys play New York Comedy Club? That's my go-to.
I don't,
love
but
that
only
club.
because I have. I mean, it's a good position to be, but I'm like, I get a lot of spots. I can't run around anymore. I don't
Yeah.
like running from one spot to the other.
And
Yeah.
New York is a lot of couples that are Dominican and drunk.
What?
What?
Huh?
Hold on, let me tell. I said it's a lot of couples that are Dominican and drunk.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Who date the booger dip?
Oh,
I can't tell you, Rich Voss. But I can't tell you.
No,
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I would never say on air who
Yeah.
is such a piece of
Could you
shit.
imagine Rich Voss?
Oh my
you know
God.
Rich Voss has a beautiful head of hair under that hat? Did you know that?
I mean, I don't know about beautiful
I
Take
don't
off
hair.
his
know
hat.
about beautiful.
I've seen him without a hat. He's got
Gray,
hair.
Beautiful hair. You
I
have
keep thinking
your
of
hair.
Nick
You don't know.
Griffin. I got beautiful
Yeah,
hair.
Nick Griffin's got
Yeah.
good hair.
Nick Griffin does have beautiful
Really, really
hair. Tall.
good
You
hair.
know who has the
Recommend.
most beautiful hair in comedy?
Who?
Our boy,
Ian.
Harlan Williams.
Ian.
Stacked.
Harlan Williams has
Gray,
gray hair.
tall hair that's
Oh,
yeah, I
like
can
a
see that.
tuft
looks like he's in The Cure.
of nice gray hair.
Incredible.
Yeah. You look kind of good in that wig.
Yeah, you look very British.
I really like it, Joseph.
Hello, hello. Welcome. I don't know.
You, see, I can be, what's her name? Yoko Ono.
Shelley Duvall.
We could be John Lennon and Yoko.
Yeah.
Kill the cameras. Let's see if we work together.
Oh,
Sex.
the
Sex.
war
sex.
is over if you,
You
want
can be Andy
it.
Warhol.
I call my studio the factory. It's Andy Warhol. I'll be Keith Haring.
You know what's crazy?
I'll get AIDS and die.
Speaking of Halloween and things, I feel like I do have to go. But the Rosemary's Baby, one of the great films of all
Dr.
time.
Saperstein.
Isn't it crazy that the lady is thrown off the building and dies on the sidewalk, and just a mere 12 years later, John Lennon would be shot and killed in the exact same spot? Doesn't that make it like extra haunting?
Holy shit.
they're in the
Whoa, is that
Dakota.
true?
Yeah, they live in the Dakota. The Dakota is like the star of the film, and that's where it
No
all is.
way.
Like where the police are, and the body's laying there, and they're like, "What happened?"
Whoa,
That's all right where that
crazy.
happened. Isn't that weird?
That's very weird.
Yeah.
Oh, the lady in the
The
first
opening,
scene.
yeah, the opening part, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
They do
Huh.
such a good job at making Mia look scarier and scarier with just a little bit of makeup. Really good.
And she's
CGI
hot
sucks.
too.
She is hot.
Yeah, I love Mia.
Her
Mamma
son is Frank Sinatra's kid.
That's what they say.
He really.
Ronan Farrow is Frank Sinatra's son.
You heard it here first.
Joe, what do you want the people to get their eyes on? Plug away, pal.
Let me plug. When's this come out? Before Halloween, I assume.
Next week.
Town Hall. I'm in Town Hall in New York City, November 9th, and tickets are available.
Don't
let's say.
go to that because I'm at Gramercy. That's it. No, go to his.
Is that true?
Well, no, Gramercy. I sold that one. It's almost sold out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would be nice and juicily sold out too.
How big is Town Hall?
1,400. And right when this is the thing with comedy, they book you and they go, "Congratulations, buddy,
Yeah.
your Town Hall." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." And now it's I like 800 tickets sold, and
crazy.
I have
That's
600
great,
more
though.
to sell.
That's great. You'll sell
That's
it
good.
out.
That
I
is
sell 600 in a
fantastic.
week. But anyway, so Town
Oh,
Hall.
it's next week?
It's November 9th.
Oh.
Well, this is the problem with New York Comedy Festival too. We're all competing.
Yeah.
Soder's there the night
know.
before me, and I'm like, how many people have enough money to go to all these shows?
Yeah.
Anyways, November 9th, Town Hall, and then December 5th through the 7th, San Diego. I'm there for the first time in my whole life. Working
Whoa, where
there.
are you playing?
American Comedy Co.
Great club.
Never
I'm
done
there
it.
in April.
Make sure you get hungry because they have a dessert that's really good. Ice cream cookie cake, cookie pie.
I love that. I'll check it out. And then I have Tuesdays with Stories, of course, with Mark Normand. And yeah,
You're not
At
doing
Joe
the
List
movie pod
Comedy.
anymore, which is
I do that sometimes too.
really good.
And
Thank
you
you.
have a movie out.
Tom Dustin, Portrait of a Comedian. It's not out for the general public yet, but that's going. Oh, and I just announced Wilbur Theater in Boston, April Patriots Day weekend, this Saturday. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm bad at
Amazing.
plugging things. Yeah, the Wilbur, Boston.
That's great.
April.
Jordan, what do you got?
I'll also be at the Wilbur in February, and I'll be at Gramercy November 9th. But the things you have to buy tickets for are the punchup.live/Jordan
Oh, I
Johnson.
love Punch Up.
Hi, everybody. Here's Ian.
Oh.
punchup.live/Ian Finance for all my dates. I will be in Tampa, Toronto, Denver, Los Angeles, Arizona, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Comedy Connection. We got a live podcast December 30th, and then December 31st.
Charlotte. I'll
I'm
be in Charlotte.
headlining the Comedy Connection with a special
I can't
guest.
remember anywhere.
It's going to be fun. Get tickets. Come on out. Patreon.com/BeInIanPod.
I hate the special guest that we booked.
Me too.
She's an asshole.
Oh,
It's actually really dumb that we're having her on.
yeah.
I can't wait to hear her.
She's newer in stand-up, so we're giving her kind of like a shot, you know? But
Robbie Hoffman has no idea who she is.
yeah. No, Joe.
1, 2,
Joe.
4, 8.
We love you, and this is Ian and Jordan saying, "Here's being Ian with Jordan."